Okay, so we're going to throw this object off a cliff. We're going to see how far it can go, right? We're going to look for the range, and we're going to see if it hits the rocks, but ultimately we're looking for the range. So VO and X, VO and Y, this should be pretty straightforward. We're just going to go ahead and solve our triangle, right? 17, 20. So this would be 17 cosine 20. This would be 17 sine 20. 16, 5.8. Okay? VF in X is also 16. A in X is 0. A in Y is negative 9.8. Now I am missing one given. What's that? Displacement in Y. What is the displacement in Y? Negative 20. Now the negative is important here. So make sure you have your negative value here. So that gives us our three things. We should be able to find our time, and then we know the time, and then we can find D. Now the straightforward way of doing this is to use the quadratic equation, right? 1, 2, 3, find T. The less straightforward but possibly mathematically easier way is to find VF first and then find T. So I don't feel like doing the quadratic right now, so let's just do it that way. So let's find VF. So we're going to use our Y values. So we're looking for VFY. So we're going to use VF squared. So VF squared equals 5.8 squared plus 2, negative 9.8. And our delta D was negative 20. Now it is important, if you didn't plug in a negative 20, you are going to get the wrong answer. Sometimes you forget the negative and you can figure it out. Oh, it's just, I get a negative answer. It should be positive. In this case, you will actually get the wrong answer. All right, someone help me out. What are you getting for VF if you do this? How much? 20.6? Plus or minus? What's the actual answer? Negative. Why is it negative? So it's going down. Is this number being confirmed?
I got that.
Negative 20.6? Okay. All right, now we're going to go ahead and find the time. So now we'll use our nice VF equals VO plus AT. Again, it is very important that you have the negative. If you don't, you will get the wrong answer. Looks like he's going to make it. What are you guys getting for the time? .7. Good. And if you did the quadratic, did anyone do the quadratic out there? Did you guys get 2.7? Okay. All right. Lastly, we're going to find dx. So remember, for dx, just make sure you're using your x values. We'll use old reliable VOT plus 1/2 AT squared. In the x direction, what happens to our a always?
It's
0. So delta dx equals 16, 2.7. So it looks like he's going to clear it by a decent amount. What's the answer? 40 what?
43.
Meters. Okay? Now if we wanted, we could stick a shark right here.
Please no.